Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. They said Queen Naomi made a shocking and powerful announcement why she chose to return back to Ooni of Ife. We do know that they say the day that Prince Tadenikawo celebrated his birthday, we heard allegedly that Ooni of Ife re-engaged Queen Naomi with a diamond ring, and she said yes and accepted the ring. It simply means that she have agreed to return back to the king. Considering the fact that over some months now, we have been hearing that the king have been going to her, begging her, preaching to her to please let the past be in the past, that he is ready to start a fresh relationship and marriage with her and all of that. So some people are saying, okay, a lot of people have been asking this question. Does it mean that Queen Naomi is returning back to the palace that made her to accept the ring? Because we do know that the king belongs to the palace. So, and for someone to accept the ring from the person, from a man, it simply means that she have agreed to go and live with the man. So that question has been popping up for quite a long time, and they said Queen Naomi addressed the issue, telling people that as in she responded concerning the reason she wants to return back to the palace. Because we do know that initially what we keep hearing is that she's not going this and that and all of that. But for her to accept the ring, it simply means that she have reached an agreement. They have reached an agreement and all of that. So according to her, we do know that Queen Naomi is a very smart woman. Very smart. So, and she wouldn't want people to throw her off balance with questions. She have her way around questions like this and issues like this. So, from what we heard though, she wasn't straightforward in her answers, but she was using parable. So according to her, she said that what happened to her in the palace wasn't stage managed, and it wasn't a mistake. That God know that all of that will happen, and it is a bitter experience. That she's never going to say that she regretted everything. After all, she learnt a lot from that. It's a great experience that she will never forget in a hurry, in as much as she learnt in a hard way, but she will not regret it, because God have his reason for allowing her pass through that stage. Again, according to her, she said that another reason why she chose to return back to her palace is that she still have a lot of work to do in there, and that can not be done while she is out there and the king is living separately and all of that. Then another reason, she was given reasons, why she have chosen to return to her husband. She said that she was never divorced with the king. That aside, and we do know that they have never divorced. So it baffles me when some of these Olories will be sending messages to her for her to leave their husband for her. I wonder for them. So one thing I never heard is that Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi have divorced. I have never heard that. Not in any way. Not even in an alleged information. So another reason why she said she decided to go back to her husband is because of Prince Tadenikawo. She said she wanted Prince Tadenikawo to have a great future, a better future. That she wouldn't want a situation whereby her son's future will be tampered with or go in a way that God did not design it, or because of her decision or her mistake in life. That she have made a mistake. She have made a lot of mistakes in life as a human being. So is the king. So a lot of people have made mistakes, and there's no one that will tell me today that person have not in any way made a mistake before. So, but we shouldn't allow our mistake to ruin our future. And again, according to her, that the main reason why she decided to go back to the palace is that she wants to make peace with her past. And you know, for you to have a greater future, for you to have a better future, you need to make peace with your past. Because if you keep allowing your past to rule your future, you might either do well or you might not do well. Because if your past happens to be an ugly situation, it is going to affect the future. I don't think the future will be anything better than that. But if maybe you have an ugly past and you reconcile with your past, forget the past and move on, you'll find out that your future will be very bright and better than the past. So, from what we are hearing, they said Queen Naomi did not open her mouth and say, I am going back to the palace. But she gave reasons why she decided to return to her husband. You know, that what happened right there in the palace was an experience. Though it was a bitter experience, but she did not regret it. That she did not know a lot of things then. But then in the palace, she learnt a lot. The situation taught her a lot of lessons that she might not forget in a hurry, that will even help her to build the future. And this is a good, how will I put it? Is the pure truth. From what we heard though, all the experiences that she have gotten in the palace, if she eventually go back to to the palace right now, I don't think she's going to make some of the mistakes that she did then. And some of the things that happened then will not happen right now because she have learnt a lot from all of them. She have learnt a lot. And again, that she did not leave the palace because she doesn't love the husband or she doesn't want the marriage anymore, but because she wanted the husband to learn. She wanted the husband to stand up as a man and see things from her perspective, because it was like as if they were on their own in the palace. But right now, the king have realized his mistake and he has learned too. All of them have learned from the past and they are ready to make the future a better place to stay, okay? So according to her, she said that she got a lot of reasons why she should return back to Ooni of Ife. That she shouldn't allow the past to control her future, because it is going to affect Prince Tadenikawo's future too, and that wouldn't be good for him. In this case, she's not trying to be selfish, because putting Prince Tadenikawo first shows that she's a good mother and one who is not self-centered. Because judging for, maybe if she decided to take a certain decision now just because of herself, what happens to the boy? It simply means that Prince Tadenikawo will be raised by another man, of which it is not good. God knows the reason why he brought him to Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife. Anyway, in all, I wish them good luck. My prayer is that they are going to reunite. But the question is she going back right there now that the Olories are still there, or is she going to wait until all of them leave the palace before she will return back to the palace? That is another big question that we have been asking. Anyway, it's only time that will tell. Let's just fold our arms and wait until we see that happen. But our prayer is that it is going to happen. So guys, I don't know what you think. Whatever you think, please share with us on the comment section, okay? And share this video. My God will bless you. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Bye for now. Love you guys.